Hello guys, welcome to the channel here today for another video in FC Barcelona, as we don't have time to rest after that great performance that we have seen during the weekend against Real Betis. We have no time to rest because the Champions League is here. The Champions League is just around the corner. This Tuesday we're going to play against the Belgian side, Royal Antwerp. I think that I pronounce it very well because it's not the usual team that we used to talk about all the time, but just this time, guys, because they are playing against Barcelona, we have to talk about them. We have to go through and see actually what kind of game that we can expect from our team after that incredible display that we have seen against Real Betis. Because, guys, we are actually all hyped. I know that that's the fact. Actually, everybody is happy. Like, the joy is here, is present. Everybody is feeling it. It's like having that incredible feeling, being proud of your team for the first time after so many times, so many years that we have been suffering, going through a difficult moment. But, guys, I think, guys, this is just the first game of many that we are going to enjoy with that Barcelona side, because that for the first time we're having a team that feel complete. You can't feel that the team is complete. The coach, he has different options. He can like rotate and try new things. You are not limited in terms of choice. You have the possibility to do a lot of things, and this is something really interesting because guys, you know that game against Betis, we're having a great game. It's like you're having Gundogan, Lamine Yamal, and also Rafinha on the bench, sitting on the bench. And don't forget to mention that we still having two players who are out of injury because Araujo and Pedro, they were not there. And you are having like two players, one of the most valuable players in your team, they were not present, and you being able to put out this kind of display, that the kind of performance that the team put out there against Real Betis, that was just incredible. We know that Xavi, it's not that he is not talented. We have seen it. He's very talented. We have seen it when he got first at Barcelona when he did in his first season, when they were distributing the 4 goals to everything that he made. It's like against Betis, against Bilbao, against Valencia, Real Madrid, and even Napoli in the Europa League. That was just incredible. That was just very, very amazing. And we know that he can create those kind of football. He can create this kind of energy around the team, or this kind of combination between the players. But just he needed something different. He needed players that are really valuable. For the first time in Barcelona, we have seen something like a real right back. It's like 4 years, or the first time since 2015, like when Daniel Alves left the club. For the first time, we have seen those kind of things. That was just, we needed it. We needed someone here who's going to bring us this kind of confidence, those kind of goals, assists, presence in everywhere, like being a right back / midfielder / winger, everything. It's like he can provide goals and everything. And I think joao Cancelo is the kind of player we needed. This kind of player for, like, we have been waiting for it for so long. We have tried to fit different players on that position, but it was not just working because the talent, like the class, the level was not the same. It's like replacing Alves was just so difficult. And this is the first time I think we have someone, and it feels like that we have Daniel Alves back in the team, and that is something really amazing for the team. It's a good addition to the team, and those players, they are going to bring a lot to Barcelona. They are going to bring a lot to that team, to bring quality and experience to that team, and that is something really interesting. We have seen also joao Felix was just so, he was just so good. It's like he has been playing with Barcelona for years. He has been here for months and years with that team. It's like the connection, the understanding of the football between the players. It's like they have been playing for years. And just remember, they have been here together just for a few weeks now. It's like 2 weeks since the start of the season. I think just few days, because if we take out the international break, they have not been together for 2 weeks. It was just amazing. It's just amazing. This is something really interesting for the first time for Barcelona. I think now we need to take that performance to the next level, take it to that Champions League level, because we know that Champions League is you're not allowed to make any mistake. That every single mistake that you make, it's going to cost you a lot. And sometimes you can be out of the competition in just a matter of a few games. You don't even know what is going to happen. And now we have we are going to start the group stage against that Belgian side. It's not the strongest team of the competition, but let's consider every team, every game as a very serious one. It's like you take the first step. This is very important. And then the second step, just every single game as serious as going to be your last game in the competition. And you need that game to advance in the next level, and that is the fact. That's the fact of the Champions League. Actually, in the groups, it's the group stage. It's like 2 seasons we have not passed the group stages, and this is something really annoying for being a Barcelona fan or Barcelona. It's like as a team, as an institution, we are too big to play like in the second competition, like the Europa League. It's not just, I'm not giving like, there is no disrespect about the Europa League, but just, I think Barcelona, they belong to the Champions League, they belong to that level. That's why all the players that are coming here, they're saying that they want to help bring the team back to the level where he deserves to be. That's mean the Champions League, like being every single year, maybe in the quarterfinals or the semi-final, even the final, or even win the trophy. That's the idea. That's the philosophy of the club, and that is something really important to Barcelona. Very important to every Barcelona fans. Everyone who does Barcelona, they know that the team is like this, belong to the biggest stages, and we have to get back to that level. And those players, they are going to do so. I think that actually we are having a team that is really balanced. We're a balanced squad, as Deco said. It's like, it's a mix of youth and experience and engagement and devotion, emotion, and also love for the club. Because we have seen, like I've talked about it in a previous video when I said that the celebration that Joao Cancelo had, how we celebrate the goals, like you can feel the passion, you can feel the love for the club. It's like, it's our Felix, we know that's what he have been through because before coming to Barcelona. It's like he put everything at stake. It's like everything is like it's like to do or die a game that he was playing, because going out there with that interview saying that he wants to play for Barcelona when you have a contract with another team, it's like in the same league, it's Atletico Madrid. It's not just it's some random team. It's a very interesting team actually in Europe. This is something really big, and I think those players, they are going to bring a lot. And also, guys, my next point will be it's about Lewandowski. We have seen a good game for with Lewandowski against Betis. He was just amazing. He was present. He was like where he needed to be. And you know that Lewandowski was saying that the fact that he was not having so much support in the team, it's like he was feeling like he's kind of alone. And having Joao Felix like closer to him, this player is going to be really important to Lewandowski. It's going to bring him more. It's like, just look at the game that Lewandowski scored. It's like how Joao Felix, how he created that occasion out of nowhere, that chance out of nowhere. It's like Christensen's pass was meant to be, it was directed to Joao Felix, and then like just letting the ball pass to Lewandowski. That was just amazing. That was something really interesting. And I think that Lewandowski is going to benefit a lot. It's like he's going to enjoy playing with those players. Having wingers, having players who can create chances, who can create like flexibility, movement around him. This is something that he really needs. This is going to be very interesting for Robert Lewandowski. And I think, guys, this game against Royal Antwerp at home is going to be the first taste of the season for Barcelona in the Champions League. And we have to get it right. We have to get it really right, because the next game of the Champions League will be against Porto, an away game. An away game is not going to be easy at all. We know that how Porto, they are at home, even if they are like away, so they're very complicated. The team, they know how to defend, and we have to get it right, get the 3 point here before going there, and maybe also get the 3 point there. But the first step is going to be that Belgium side. We have to get it right, and the game is going to be very difficult. I hope just that we can get at least 2 or 3 goals. My pronostic is very simple. It's like, just let's get the 3 point. I don't know how many goals we can score. It's maybe we can score 3 or 4. I think it's like my pronostic is something around 3 goals, like 3-0. It's like we are going to get a clean sheet again, because I'm very sure of that. I hope that they're not going to disappoint me. I think that they are going to to deliver. It's like always. It's like, take that performance against Betis to the next level, to the Champions League, and do it again. It's like, do it again and again and again till the end of the season. Be consistent. Be ready. Like, be engaged. Everything. Fight for every single ball. Be like Gavi. Gavi is just the boy. He's very good. Frenkie, dejong, Oyo, Christensen, Kunde. And also, guys, we have a great news. I forgot to mention it. Araujo, he's back in training. That is very interesting news. And we hope that Freddy will be back very soon. And Araujo being back in the team, this is very interesting for the team. and I hope that they are going to get it right this time and get the Champions League with a very another level of engagement and the level of determination. This is going to be very interesting. A big Champions League campaign is coming up again. We have to get it right. We have to go as far as we can. Maybe the quarterfinals, just the first game. Let's get it right. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Ciao.